Hello. Today we're going to talk about the one thing that you may or may not have ever thought would be helpful for weight loss and increasing your energy. If you're unfamiliar with me or you're new to this channel, I'm Dr. Lori Marbus. I am a board certified family and lifestyle medicine physician, and I've helped thousands of people across the country improve their lives through healthy activities and lifestyle interventions. So I'm excited to share this with you today, along with the science. So, okay, what is this one thing that one can help you lose weight and improve your energy? And it's super simple, guys. It's called hydration with water. So, why would something as simple as this actually help you lose weight? Well, let's talk about it. What does the science say, right? So, first of all, there are going to be 5 reasons why, and then I'm going to talk to you about how much you should be consuming and how you can do that, going about your day, and what timing and such. So, number one, let's talk about cellular hydration and metabolism, right? So, first of all, proper hydration aids cellular functions, right, by maintaining the optimal volume of cells. So, when cells are well hydrated, they function more efficiently, including metabolic activities such as protein synthesis and lipid metabolism. So basically, hydrated cells experience enhanced metabolic reactions, which can overall boost energy expenditure. And so basically, what's happening is the cells swell, right? And then the water shifts due to osmotic pressures into the cell, and that acts as an anabolic signal, right? Stimulating the protein synthesis, saying, hey, all is well here. We have enough fluid. Let's get busy making our protein and inhibiting protein degradation. So, very cool there. Next is called thermic effect of water. So basically, drinking water has a thermogenic effect, right? So meaning it temporarily increases energy expenditure. And this increase in metabolism is primarily due to the body working to heat the ingested water to its body temperature. And studies have shown that drinking about 500 mLs of water can increase metabolic rate about 30% for over an hour. That's pretty cool. Number 3 is hormonal balance and appetite regulation. Okay, so mechanism. First of all, there's adequate hydration helps regulate your hormones related to hunger and satiety, such as ghrelin and leptin. So proper hydration can prevent misinterpretation of thirst signals for hunger, therefore decreasing your caloric intake, right? So instead of thinking, oh, I'm hungry, you actually might be thirsty. So one of those things we'll get to in a minute is drinking some water before you eat to determine if that is actually the case. So basically what that impacts, so basically individuals who stay well hydrated are less likely to experience false hunger pains, which can help, kind of control that calorie intake and then support your weight loss efforts. Next is kidney function and toxin removal, right? So hydration supports kidney function. That makes sense by aiding in the efficient removal of waste products and toxins from the body. And that's really important for maintaining metabolic balance and preventing metabolic disorders, also decreasing inflammation. So proper hydration reduces the risk of kidney stones, also supports elimination of the byproducts, and again, just makes your kidneys more efficient. Number 5 is influencing your physical performance, including your mind, right? So many times people walk around, have this slight headache or fatigue. They could be just very dehydrated. And so hydration is really important for maintaining your blood volume, muscle function, thermoregulation during physical activity. So dehydration can impair those activities, leading to reduced physical performance and lower calorie expenditure. And it may also decrease your ability to even want to exercise to begin with. So really just making sure that you're staying well hydrated will aid and improve your physical performance. So what are those again? Let me just go over. As one, cellular hydration and metabolism, right? We talked about just the cells themselves, improving in their metabolic function, thermic effect of water, hormonal balance and appetite regulation, kidney function and toxin removal, and influence on physical performance. So what can we do? So first of all, there's 3 things you'll really want to do is increase your daily water intake. You want to aim for about 8 to 10 ounces per hour, the first 8 to 10 hours that you are awake. That can look like, again, just water. You could do herbal teas, other things like that. The nice thing too, one rule that you might want to do is just make it easy is just starting this simple habit is the first time you get up in the morning and have a glass of water. It doesn't have to be this big. This is about 12 ounces. You could, go down to about 10. And that just gets you started on the right path for the day. Especially if you are struggling to drink water. Some people don't like the taste of water because of wherever they live. And certainly you could, some people do sparkling water, but there is some effect on the pH of that water, can affect the enamel of your teeth. Having dealt with dental issues and dental drama, as I call it, in the past, that is definitely something you want to take into consideration, is looking at the pH of the sparkling water that you are doing. You want to actually increase that closer to 7. I spoke to my dentist about this just very recently because I used to drink lots of LaCroix on a daily basis, and I have since given up that habit and gone to just water. You could also, add in some frozen fruit. I love to add in like frozen cherries or frozen peaches. It adds a nice little sweetness to it and just makes it fun to eat the frozen fruit as well afterwards. You can also make sure you're consuming enough fresh fruit, right? Or, certain vegetables have a lot of water content in them, and that certainly could aid in your hydration. The other thing is you want to drink slowly and not gulp your water or chug it down. That can actually increase your need to urinate, especially if you do that later in the day. If you have difficulty urinating because you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to urinate, that may aid in that as well. One other thing, just on a side note, my husband was really dealing with a situation of having to urinate frequently in the middle of the night. So I started digging into the research, glycine as a supplement form. I know some people don't like supplements, but just throwing this out there because I know it can be, it's a thing that a lot of my patients describe interferes with their sleep, is getting up in the middle of the night to urinate. So glycine, I believe it was 3,000 milligrams daily, can actually improve. We use the Now Brown. Don't get anything for that. Just thought that I'd give you a side note, see if it works. It's a pretty safe supplement, but of course, do your own research and speak to your doctor. Next is just, like I said, start the water with your day, drinking how much you should, telling you how much you should drink, and then just monitor your symptoms, right? If you're continuing to be fatigued or having some other issues, certainly speak to your doctor about other situations. If you have renal issues, obviously, or heart failure, there may be some limitations on your water. And again, you should speak to your doctor about those things. Sometimes you need to be very mindful and not consuming too much water. Now, some people are like, oh, this means I'm just going to chug down a gallon of water in one fell swoop. I would caution you not to do that. So remember, your body wants to stay in balance, and too much of a good thing too fast could be an issue too. So there's absolutely been cases where people drink too much water, such as a gallon in under 5 minutes, and actually become what we call hyponatremic. And this can cause brain swelling and death. So please be mindful, spread it out over the day. Don't chug it all down. I think that takes care of everything. Again, your body keep it in balance and keep it throughout the day. So hope you found that helpful. And again, I'm all about helping people improve their metabolism, help you lose weight. I speak a lot about menopause and other things as well. But if you want to learn about my signature framework and how I can help you lose weight and learn more about this, again, also I have a free masterclass called the 5 Steps to Master Your Metabolism and Lose Weight. And I also speak about the 4 biggest mistakes that people make in their weight loss journey. Like I said before, I'm board certified in family and lifestyle medicine. I have medical license in every single state in this country and DC. And I've helped thousands of people over the years lose anywhere from 350 pounds, yes, 350 pounds without surgery involved, down to that last 5 pounds that people are really struggling with. So love to talk to you about it. Sometimes there's medical issues. You got to assess where you are. You need to learn about the things that are good for you. You need to personalize your journey. And then you also need to know how to take action and make it a habit. So that is where I love to talk and help people. So hope you found this helpful today. And as always, I am so thankful for your time here. So I'm sending you love, joy, and peace and healing above all else, because we all need more of that in our lives every single day. So I hope you have the rest of your day is wonderful. And thank you for joining me as always.